Hey everybody, it's Matt from RamseyVoice.com, and today's pre-show shout-out goes out to Graphic, who said, "Thanks, guy. I actually found my own singing voice." That's exactly what I wanted you to do, Graphic. I'm so proud of you. So many of my students have been writing me about how helpful they found my Find Your Own Singing Voice video, so make sure to check it out if you haven't had a chance yet. To get a pre-show shout out in a future episode, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, do all that crazy stuff, and make sure to watch until the end where I take 2 minutes to break down a technique that Selena is going to be using in this video right here. All right, without further ado, here's Selena Gomez singing De Una Vez. Ooh. Kind of like human crystals. Really pretty colors though.
Ya no duele como antes, no.
So it doesn't hurt like it used to anymore.
La herida de tu amor sanó. De una vez por todas.
Ooh, look at all the pretty plants.
Soy más fuerte sola.
I'm stronger alone. I love that.
Es que no me arrepiento del pasado. Sé que el tiempo a tu lado cortó mis alas.
So there's some kind of interesting auto-tune that's being used here as a vocal effect, not to help her pitch, but as a vocal effect to kind of add a little bit of that kind of almost ripply kind of sound throughout her notes.
Yo me fui para que no se te olvide que una muerte como tú se revive. Cuando se seque el último mar es cuando pensaré en regresar.
I like that we're chasing her through this house. That's kind of cool.
Ya no estás, qué bueno es el tiempo. Estoy curada de ti, te dije ya. Ya no te siento aquí, no te siento ya. Nunca supiste, no me supiste valorar. Y de una vez por todas.
Nah.
Fuerte sola. Es que no me arrepiento del pasado. Sé que el tiempo a tu lado cortó mis alas. Pero ahora este pecho es antibalas.
Whoa, that's crazy. Don't let that guitar fly away. No! Aw, that poor guitar. I like how she's singing with that fuller voice throughout this. It's nice and warm, rather than being very kind of breathy and light, which we see in some of her songs. Also, I didn't realize that she spoke in Spanish. I mean, I knew she was Latina, but I didn't know that she actually spoke in Spanish, or sang in Spanish. Look at that green carpeting. So 80s. Baila conmigo, dance with me. Man, this is an awesome performance. Now I know exactly what I wanted to talk about today because I know a lot of you guys are going to hear me talking about auto-tune and you're going to be like, there's not any auto-tune in here. Trust me, it's totally fine. I'm talking about auto-tune in terms as a vocal effect that a producer puts on a voice in order to make it sound more interesting. In this particular case, what I think is really cool is that rather than being used to assist her pitch, the producer has added some of that auto-tune to add a little bit of that kind of like ripply kind of vocal effect to her vocals. So listen to Tiempo here for time.
Es que no me arrepiento del pasado, sé que el tiempo a tu lado.
I know that it's very, very slight, but I think it makes it really interesting. Rather than da 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 da, it's kind of da 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 da. It kind of like shimmers the note a little bit, almost like a vibrato or a tremolo would. We have the same thing later on when she says tiempo again.
No me arrepiento del pasado, sé que el tiempo a tu lado cortó mis alas.
And I think it's totally worth it if you're a recording artist or just a beginning singer. Even if you have GarageBand, GarageBand actually has a beautiful auto pitch corrector built into it. And if you wanted to add it as kind of a vocal effect, what you can find is that you want to just like scoot that slider almost all the way to the top to like 100% auto tune, and you'll notice that it starts to sound like T-Pain. Like the shimmer of that auto tune comes in and can sound like really, really interesting and really cool. And it's not just for pitch correction. Guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, do all that crazy stuff. And if you've been wandering around YouTube land, just lost and confused like a singing lamb, and you finally want to get the feedback that you need to improve your singing voice, check out my complete course, Master Your Voice. It's the only complete singing course out there that features personal feedback from a real 5-star singing coach and proven exercises.